Hey, I know that you're wondering why you took a color test. It's from this book, Life in Colors, by George J. Bulk. You can look at it. I'm going to quickly read through a summary of each of the colors, and if you want, I can scan them in and post them. But if you like what you hear, you want to learn more about your main colors, you can definitely get this book from our website. I actually got it as an internet special not too long ago for $5. I haven't explained that yet. I guess our internet specials change every other Tuesday, and they just changed yesterday. So when you go to your website and you click on internet specials, it does tell you the date that it's going to change again. You can keep an eye out for it there and get it on special, or you can just add it next time you have a party to put in if you want to read more. So if you tested more blue than any other color, it's because your biggest character trait, I guess you could say, is relationships and authenticity. A couple of quotes they have in here for you are appreciating beauty without analysis, winning isn't everything, harmony is. And then, of course, Helen Keller said, the best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. So blues are emotional. It says that blues are the relationship experts of the world. With warm smiles, soft voices, and frequent eye contact, they make everyone around them feel special and included. Their approachable, friendly manner and helpful nature easily draw others in. In any new group, blues quickly and easily connect with others with their warm and caring ways. It is not uncommon for blues to spend large parts of their day helping friends, coworkers, or clients by listening to their needs and truly feeling their pain. Seldom will they say no, refuse to lend a hand, or make their work more important than their friends' needs. One of the big questions in life is whether someone is a giver or a taker. If the question has been asked about blues, then the answer is easy. Okay, so your blues are your givers. They're very caring, and they communicate, they listen, they are led by their hearts. Blues seek to create a better world. They say that Rachel Ray is a blue, Oprah Winfrey is a blue. Blues are giving into the needs of others. They care about the little things. Success for blues is about making a difference and doing something simply because it needs doing. Blues want to feel that they have an impact. Payday is about hearing how they have made a difference in the lives of others. And best of all is when this feedback is received one-on-one and in person, not through applause, reviews, or group thank yous. So one purpose for taking the color test is so you can learn more about yourself, but the more I read, the more I see how this can also apply to your customers. So if you're a blue and you notice that you're really getting along with the customer, they seem a lot like you, think about how this can also apply to them. Personal touch, it means something to almost everybody. I mean, granted, there are some people who are really busy and a text or a Facebook chat works much better for them, but a lot of people still like the effort of calling them, even if you get their voicemail and you leave a message. That's why customer care calls are so important. That's something that I'm going to do all week next week. I'm going to call all of my past customers that I've had since February just to see how they're doing and to let them know that we release new titles if they want to go online and look, or if they want me to mail them a catalog. I'm not going to ask for their business. I'm not going to ask them to book a party or join us. I just want to check in. I want to see how they're doing. Hopefully that will keep them as one of my customers. They won't want to go somewhere else. But I genuinely want to know. I like to hear how people like these books. So I'm kind of going off on a tangent. I guess that's my blue showing through. Your blue strengths, I'm only going to read a few of these, but I will scan it and post it. Some of your strengths, if you're a blue, are authenticity, care for others, you're creative, devoted, empathetic, flexible, honest, a good listener, you like to laugh, you're loyal, you're spiritual, you're a team builder, you're sympathetic, you're democratic, you're easygoing, you're generous. Some of your stressors are arguments, inability to say no, conflict, deadlines, feeling like you haven't done enough, not making eye contact, not being taken seriously, people without integrity, your inability to save the world, cold people, you attempt to please everyone, get your feelings hurt, lack of romance, silent treatment, not making time for yourself, feeling unappreciated, worrying about others' problems. It's just saying those are things that are likely to stress you out. They're not saying they're negative qualities or anything like that. So let's move on to golds. If you're strong gold, then you care a lot about duty and responsibility. A couple of quotes here. A classic line is, I know I'm right. It's either black or white. You focus on finishing one thing at a time before moving on. From the biggest deals to the smallest details, golds will always take care of it. Golds are the largest color group and seem to take the workload off of the world on their shoulders. Whether they have been asked to or not, the way golds see it, if somebody needs to do it, it might as well be them. If it is to be, it's up to me. Okay, so it's saying if a gold sees that something has to be done, they're quick to just do it themselves. Their strong sense of duty makes golds some of the most loyal friends and the largest number of volunteers. In fact, golds and blues make up more than 2/3 of all volunteers. Giving back and lending a hand are great self-esteem builders, but apart from that, volunteering is just the right and proper thing to do. Let's see. Whether the task or commitment, whatever the task or commitment, golds will make sure it is completed in a professional, business-like manner without fanfare. They are often impatient to get started, much preferring to move forward rather than sitting around talking about it. Golds are supportive, trustworthy, and dedicated to their relationships. They are also some of the most loyal employees, the kind who would give 2 weeks' notice even if they won the lottery. Golds draw a large sense of purpose and identity from their work, whether that work is a stay-at-home parent, an employee, or someone else, or as a volunteer. An employee of someone else. Golds need to feel needed. They look for that sense of belonging to give them a real purpose in life. So just because I keep stumbling over my words, a quick literacy tip for you is let your kids hear you mess up when you read to them. Don't pretend like you didn't skip a word or you didn't say it wrong. Correct yourself, because they stumble over words all the time, and it builds their confidence to know that you know, the biggest reader in their household, does it too. Okay, keep going. Golds love making lists. They have never-ending to-do lists. That's me. I have tons to do before tomorrow night, and don't know if it'll all get done. It probably just won't sleep. Gold joy does not come from adding to a list. Satisfaction comes from crossing everything off. If I make a to-do list and I get sidetracked and do something else, you will definitely see me add it to my to-do list just so that I can cross it out. Relaxing can seem like hard work for golds because it doesn't accomplish anything and can seem a little irresponsible. Golds are driven to do the right thing, the right way, on time, and according to a plan. The golds plan, they work their plan. Better late than never? No. Better never late. That's gold mentality there. Golds are efficient. They are skilled time management experts who work accurately and with single-minded focus towards deadlines and the completion of tasks. Golds are always thinking ahead. So it says that oranges live in the moment and golds live in the moment after that. So golds don't live right now. They're always thinking ahead, and that's what they live for. Let's see. They like the safety and security of routines. So you might be making schedules for your work, your business. They clean up. They don't like their stuff to be touched. Some gold strengths are that they're accurate and detail-oriented. They have clear expectations. They're conscientious. They're considerate and empathetic, loyal, practical, self-motivated, thorough, strong-willed, open to criticism. That's me, guys. I am open to criticism. Anytime, let me know what I need to do differently for you. Let me know what you need from me. If I'm not keeping in touch or if I'm not giving you enough space, I love criticism. Seriously. I like to self-reflect, so I want to be the best leader I can be. Let me know how I can do that for you, because everyone needs to be led differently. More gold strengths are confident, decisive, fair, honest, frugal, organized, predictable, supportive, willing to take charge. Common gold stressors are action before planning, being taken advantage of, bottled up emotions, exceptions to rules, having to rely on others, inefficiency, disloyalty, lack of clear instructions, indecisiveness in others, people who don't follow through, too much responsibility, taking on too much, too many things unfinished, worrying too much, last-minute changes, having to say no, feeling overworked, unpredictability, changes in routines. Okay, I'm going to stop this video here so that you can break them up and watch them separately if you need to. And the next video, I'm going to address the next two colors. See you in a minute.